What's up, everyone? So today I'm going to be explaining how to use my function encoding tool, and yeah. So let's get right started. Let's get right into it. So this isn't going to be an add-on that I'm really releasing. It's just going to be on my GitHub, and if you find it, you find it, and if you don't, I'm not really going to advertise it. I might send people, links, but yeah, you can tell your friends, whatever. So basically, um, to start off, we have the instructions here. You can read the instructions, however, it does get pretty complicated, and this is just a faster way to explain it. So, if you read it, it says put your function inside the function to encode. So, function to encode is right here, and this is where you'd put your whole function. Now, your function would be probably pre-written, however, I'm going to write mine right now. So, I'll just do a quick con command. So, con command dot add, and we'll just do encoding tests. Now I'll go in game. I'll go in game and show you that that command is not real yet. But first, let me finish the command. So function apply and so that's that. Now we have so let's make the stuff inside. So I'm gonna message it in color. The color is gonna be red, and it's gonna say apply Nick has used the command. We'll just make it that, and then we'll make it print ran, just so you can see all that. Now if I go into my game and I type in what the command was, which was encoding test, if I type that in, you see nothing happens. It's an unknown command. So now we go back here. So let's continue following the instructions. So take out the line breakers by function encode and the two prints below it. So if we do that, we'll reveal that and the two prints below it. There. Now we're going to save the file or run the file, however you're doing it. And you'll see in our console will print, here's the code, and you'll get a bunch of numbers. Now these bunch of numbers is your code, basically encoded in byte or however it is. I don't really know what it's called. So we're just going to copy it from the console. And now place the numbers in the encoded table. So right here. So we're just going to print that in. Now basically what you want to do is you want to have it so that it's like this every single one. So an easy way to do this, you can do this in Notepad++ or in Atom or whatever you're using. If you do Control F, normally it will pop up and you can find this space, this the spacing. So if you just replace it with a comma and then no space after, if you replace all, it will do it a lot faster. And now you just want to go through all these and add commas, just to make sure. Okay, so now we're gonna want to put these back on every single one, just to make sure that it's all good. So we'll put it back on here, back on here, back on here, back on there, back on there, back on there. So now it's just like how we found it, and we can X out of that. And now you're gonna want to take out to the encoding table, and you're gonna want to go to the bottom where string and explode, and get rid of all of those. Now, if we take this, if we save it or run it, you'll see that nothing's printed in console, no errors or anything. Now, if I type in that command, you see we have the text in red and it says ran. And I'm not sure if it's all client side. So that's that. So that's how you can encode a function. You can do this with anything. And yeah, it's a lot easier. So now when you want to make your add-on, so let's say down here is your add-on, you can first of all, you want to put this table. You can name the table, you can rename it however you want, you can encode it even more if you want, whatever, it's all up to you. So that's that. And then you'll want to have this little bit of code, which would be down here. This could go in your auto-run file, however, wherever you want to run it, does not matter. But that is where you want to have it, and that's a whole function. So then you can call it whatever. I don't really know its limits right now. That's up to you guys to test. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching.